Notice the door. See how it has this gap here when it's open and it doesn't line up? And you have to like slam it and then it goes up into place. So to me that says there's something probably wrong with the hinge, like the hinge is weak or loose or something. So take a look at, there's 2 hinges in there, take a look at both of the hinges and see if you can see a difference in one from the other. You tell which, yep.
This one doesn't have like this part of it.
Yeah, there's one other thing that I kind of noticed. See, look when I pick this up, watch both hinges too, and I kind of do that.
This one's more like wobbly and like unstable.
Yeah, see this pin right here?
Yeah.
I don't think it's going all the way through all the holes on the bottom. You see that?
It's not.
Like it should be going all the way through, right? Okay. So I think I'm gonna try and pick it up a little bit, the door. You see if just with your hand, if you can slide that pin all the way down into the hole. Is it going at all?
Wait a little bit.
Okay, so let me move your hands for a second. Let me grab a little hammer and see if you can kind of tap it into the hole. Yep, start off tapping pretty lightly. Watch the car, of course, as you walk by. Hopefully the hammer can get in there. I'll keep lifting.
Oh yeah, it's working.
It's going?
Yeah.
So get it all the way down so it's down in there snug.
Yeah, it's in there.
Love you. See ya. Look at this. The door doesn't move now. Try and close it now. See how that... She got her first fix. All right. So open and close it. I mean, you just did it, but so it should be good. Push the knob in until it clicks. There you go. Close a little bit harder than that, but yeah. Sweet. Nice job. All right, let's try and put the battery back in. Put a little bit of pressure with one hand down. Yep, there you go. Put it open. Yep. And now go ahead and stand on that so you can push the hood up quite a bit. There you go. Okay. So the battery will go here in this battery tray. Okay. And then these connect to the terminals on the battery. I'll put this back so we don't close the hood on it. Okay. So let me grab the battery off the charger. So, we've got red and black. And on here we've got positive and negative.
Red, black.
Yeah. Did you know that already, or are you guessing?
I knew that already.
Good. Okay. So, see how the battery tray is so much bigger than this battery? It tells me that this battery is probably not the right battery for it, but we should be able to put it on there anyway. So I'm gonna try and find out what size these are so I can get the proper wrench for them to tighten them down. Let me grab some tools. They're probably like an 11 maybe. It's probably different sizes altogether, but maybe 12. This 12 will work. Okay. So righty tighty, lefty loosey. So, right. Okay. So we got that. And you want to get it so obviously we don't want that post in the way. So I'm going to turn this here and then I'll kind of tap it down so that we know we're going to make a good connection. Do you want to tighten it? Or do you want me to? If you don't want to mess with the battery yet, that's fine. I understand. You want to? Okay.
Wait, so how do I tighten it?
So you're going to put it on this side. This, see how this is square? This should stop that from moving. And just make sure you touch no other metal at the same time. So pick your arm up a little bit. And then you can just leave it on there, and when you turn it back, it'll stop turning. So turn it back this way. Yep, that's good. Keep it on there tight. Might be kind of not really getting on there all that good. So I'm gonna grab a different wrench real quick. Here's another 12. Okay. So this, I don't think this style is gonna work very well because see how much it goes over and that one part is blocking it. So we'll just go with this one. So, and you've got 12 on both sides. This is the closed end, open end. So the biggest thing when dealing with a battery, you never want anything to touch these at the same time. So make sure that does not touch both. So you can touch this, tighten that, and you're fine.
So like I can touch that to that, but
yeah,
like put them together.
Right.
Okay. So weird.
So you're going to turn that way because looking at it, you got to go to the right. And you may want to, if it helps, you may want to flip the wrench this way, and then see if you can like get under it or get on it a different way, and then kind of turn it some more. There you go. Yep. And then and take it off. There you go. That's nice. Can't wiggle it off. There's no space, no cap there. Okay, that's good. So now we'll do this one. I'll just put it on here so it kind of sparks because now we've got power going to the whole thing.
Hey, the light bulb's on.
Yep. Because now the whole truck has power since it's connected. Now this is where you definitely don't want anything else touching, right? So come around to the front, and then you'll do the same thing, but you're going to go that way now. So you're looking at it, so now it's righty-tighties that way. Oh, see this when you turn it? Go ahead and turn it again. Watch this one back here. It's supposed to be stopped because it's square. Mm-hmm. It's still turning a little bit, so give it another turn. I'm gonna see if it keeps going. Might catch. It's catching now. Okay. Good. Do like one more turn. Pretty snug?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, now this cap, see if you can just kind of cover, it should go over everything. You can touch it, it's okay. Try and cover it as best you can. Perfect. Let's see if we can even get around there a little bit. Good. Okay. You can just kind of push it down, it'll close. Harder than that. Great. Open it back up and then kind of close it from up here. Remember down there, put one hand on the hood itself for pressure. There you go.
And just kind of slam it.
Yeah. There you go. Good. Okay. Now, why don't you go ahead and it's this one. Okay, so the battery's been on the charger all night, so just see if it starts right up. But remember, we probably just need a new battery that's the proper size. But I'll have you start it up. Key goes in over there. Turn it more, and keep holding it while it starts. There you go. Nice work.
I did it.
Okay. Now turn it backwards or left. There you go. All the way, and the key will come out.
Maybe fix like this up.
Yeah, that we're gonna have to fix. There's a tiny bit of rust behind this one, so when we do take it off, I'll get some stuff to to fix that up. Yeah, but yeah, we can take these off. I'll get a 3M, like there's this company that makes a little, it's called an eraser wheel, and it'll take off all of the other like old sticky junk that's under there. It'll remove that. So, okay, maybe we can start on that next. Cool, nice job. So my daughter's 12, but she showed an interest in cars. Me and my wife are into cars. Obviously, if you've stumbled across this channel, if you look around, you'll see that the entire channel so far is about cars. So she had originally been interested in the Jeep, and I started kind of building that up, thinking that would be her 16th birthday gift or 15th, whenever she starts driving. And then our friend Andrew posted a picture of an old body style Ford. He got an F150, and I showed it to her because I always thought they were cool, the square bodies, just that old body style. He picked up a 250 in the two-tone color, so like the light green, almost a seafoam top and bottom with the white in the middle, a little bit of a lift. And I showed it to her, and she freaked out. She said she loved it. So naturally wanting to teach her things and kind of do projects with her, we went out and found this 95. It's a 95 F150 5.0 302 super cab with a short bed. So I don't think she needs a 250. So should be a little bit better on gas. It's still gonna be terrible on gas, but that's fine. The Jeep is not any better. But it's gonna be a project for the two of us. So the battery that's in there right now is small, but it felt pretty weak yesterday when I picked it up. So I threw it on the charger overnight. You saw her reinstall the battery, and the door was not closing properly. You saw how you had to slam it and fix the hinge. So I just wanted to get an understanding of vehicles, how they work, kind of start doing her own oil changes, things like that. Just not be afraid of them, so that when she does have to, when she's on her own, she has to change a tire, go into an auto parts store, explain what's going on. She has an understanding. She's not going to be taken for a ride like most women or girls tend to be. And I think it's just a great project for us to do together. So there is plenty to do here. We're going to probably do new brakes. I think it needs probably all new brakes. If not, we're probably going to do them anyway. Going to put a lift on it. I think a 2.5-inch lift, nothing crazy. 2.5-inch lift with, I think, 32s or 33s. Reupholster the interior. It's dirty. It's only got 95,000 miles, but it was a work truck. So the interior is pretty dirty. And so we'll reupholster and clean some things up. There are a couple of little things that are broken, ashtrays. So I'd like her to replace some of those things and go from there. Maybe replace the head unit because it is an upgraded one from factory, but I don't think it has Bluetooth. So I'd like to give it some Bluetooth and bring it into slightly more of the modern age. Do little things, exhaust. I want it to look the part and feel the part, and we'll drive it until she gets her permit or license, or until she gets tired of it, whichever comes first. She's only 12, so I know it's a little bit early to start something like this, but we're a big car family, so it kind of makes sense for us, and this is like our project together. Aside from the standard homework and sports, this is what makes sense to us. Doesn't make sense to everybody, but this is what we're good at and what we enjoy. So yeah, if you enjoy this, you want to teach your kids about a similar thing, hopefully we can eventually start providing some better content on this, and hopefully it can be enjoyable and something for maybe you and your kids to follow along with and enjoy as well.